so welcome to my channel, spoiler full, not spoiler free. I have never ever seen SuperNatural. Maybe in the background when I was younger, but I just watched my first episode. I decided to start with episode 2 of season 1 because it's based in Colorado, and you know that's where I'm from, so perfect. And I gotta say, I can see why there's like a cult following of this show, because that was just thoroughly entertaining the entire episode. Let's get started. I want to start with a brief synopsis of the show and recap from episode 1. Two brothers, Dean and Sam, reunite after many years to search for their missing father. He taught them how to be strong, hunt, and fight evil entities when they were children. Their mother was brutally murdered by something when they were young. Her body was pinned to the ceiling above baby Sam's bed as she burnt alive, blood dripping onto his face. His family is haunted by dark forces throughout the entire episode, and presumably the entire show, as the brothers set up the storyline and unveil their past through dialogue and flashback scenes. The boys fight paranormal spirits in the process of searching for their father and finding answers regarding their mother's death. They come across people from all over the country that need their assistance and expertise, people experiencing unexplainable things, communities suffering from town curses, and more. In episode 2, the boys follow coordinates written in their dad's journal. The brothers drive to Lost Creek, Colorado. They believe their dad is somewhere called Blackwater Ridge. When they arrive, they don't find him, but instead they help a local girl named Haley Collins look for her brother who she reported missing. She's determined and tired of waiting around for answers, so she takes things into her own hands and hires a hunter named Roy to ensure her safety in the woods. He's cocky and rude, so naturally he's the first to die. The audience feels little to no remorse about this, and it allows plot development to take place as the other characters now know more about what they're going up against. The boys realize the missing campers were more likely than not taken by a Wendigo. This is the title of the episode and is also the monster central to the episode's story. The Wendigo is commonly seen in horror-related media, including other TV shows, movies, and video games. An article written by Caitlin Smith states that, in Algonquian traditions, the Wendigo monster emerges not randomly or in violent response to colonialism, as it often does in popular media, but through a specific set of circumstances that are unique to different tribal groupings. She continues, adding, in most traditions, the Wendigo is human in origin and becomes a monster through a process that results either from acts of starvation-induced cannibalism or from possession by a spirit. In the course of the transformation from human to Wendigo, the person exhibits increasing selfishness, violence, hunger, and greed, particularly for human flesh. SuperNatural was very accurate with its depiction of a man-hunting beast that eats its prey in order to temporarily soothe its everlasting starvation, its insatiable appetite. It's important to note that the Native American myth was created as a way to teach communal values and expectations. Britannica states the Wendigo was a personification of cold and hunger in a time when human survival relied on banding together and sharing resources, particularly during long, harsh winters of the northern wilderness. The legend may also have served as a warning to children not to wander too far into the woods. In terms of appearance, some legends say the Wendigo is an emaciated figure with ashen flesh. Wendigos are said to possess keen senses and great strength to hunt their prey. According to some tales, destroying the Wendigo's heart in fire is the only way to defeat it. This is seen in SuperNatural. It looks like the scriptwriters definitely researched what they were writing about before creating the episode. Continuing with the Britannica article, the Wendigo is often seen as a spirit, particularly in Cree mythology. It's thought to possess people, usually entering through a bite or a dream. Once possessed, individuals may become cannibalistic or violent. Some people are seen as more vulnerable to this possession, especially those who are greedy, gluttonous, or starving. This is sometimes referred to as going Wendigo. In the show, it's unclear if the Wendigo bit the campers or if it simply attacked them for flesh. I think that it just ate them, but luckily, by the end of the episode, Sam and Dean manage to fight the monster and kill it with a flare gun. Everyone goes home safe. The boys didn't find their father, but they do have a newfound motivation to hunt after monsters and destroy evil entities. At the beginning of the episode, Sam was reluctant to help Haley and her family because he thought it would throw them off track and delay finding their father. Dean was optimistic in his belief that their dad would be proud of his sons and that they were destined to help others. There was character growth in Sam as Dean's statement slowly grew on him and made sense. By the end of the episode, both boys were on board and their relationship with each other got stronger. The audience gets to see them overcome obstacles and grow closer as a family. We also learned more about Sam and Dean's individual characters, with Sam being a bit more shy and book-smart, and Dean being the protective older brother figure. Dean's outgoing, confident, and doesn't take things too seriously, at least on the surface level. It makes sense that Sam is more hesitant to hunt again, since he is the one who has haunting images and is stuck in his head a lot more. He's probably trying to escape his childhood and his trauma. The brothers cope with their situations differently, but I have a feeling they will be a perfect team. The serious and the silly that balance each other out. And if you want more content from me, like the video, subscribe, comment, let me know what episodes to go over, and if there's any other shows that you like, or any suggestions, really. Thanks for watching.